Hello, my name is Rajette Harris, and I am the chairwoman for the Democrat Party here in Dauphin County. The primary election date is May 18th. Your ballot this year will include 4 referendum questions. We urge you to vote no, no, yes on the first 3 questions. Our endorsed candidates for countywide office will explain those 3 questions to you in more detail. But please, consider voting no, no, yes on the first 3 questions. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Anju Singh, and I'm running for Prothonotary in Dauphin County. Please come out and vote for me in the primary elections on May 18th. There are 4 ballot questions, including 3 proposed constitutional amendments that will appear on the May 18th municipal primary ballot. All Pennsylvania voters, irrespective or regardless of their party affiliation, may vote on statewide ballot questions during the primary elections. The first question, legislative resolution to extend or terminate the emergency declaration amendment. What does that mean? A yes vote supports this constitutional amendment to allow the Pennsylvania General Assembly to pass a resolution, which the governor cannot veto, by a simple majority to extend or to terminate the governor's emergency declaration. A no vote opposes this constitutional amendment, meaning that the government would continue to be allowed to veto resolutions terminating emergency declarations, and a 2/3 legislative vote would be required to override the veto. So know your facts, think critically, and exercise your right to vote. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Latasha Williams. I am an attorney and I am running to be your next judge on the Dauphin County Court of Common Pleas. I want to speak to you really quickly about ballot question number 2. You're going to see this question posed to you on the ballot when you step in the booth to vote on May the 18th. This question proposes to limit the governor's power in terms of the decisions he makes for each of us whenever there is a public health crisis or some other emergency that affects the citizens of the Commonwealth. I plan to vote no because I think it's important that the governor, who is the chief executive officer of our Commonwealth, have the authority to make the very best decision. And there are times when sometimes politics plays a part, and that should not be the case. The legislature should not have a say-so in terms of making an immediate emergency declaration or decision. The governor should be able to exercise his full discretion and do what is best for all the citizens of the Commonwealth. So I will be voting no on question number 2. I hope that you will vote for me when you step into the booth. If you are a Democrat, such as me, I will be number 2 on the ballot. If you are a Republican, I will be number 1 on your ballot. I did cross-file, and so my name will appear on both ballots. Thank you guys so much.
I'm Eric Epstein, and I'm on the ballot for Dauphin County Controller. Candidates will not be the only choice you have on May 18th. There will be several ballot questions as well. One ballot question that is especially important to me as somebody who's fought for civil and human rights for over 35 years is ballot option 3, equal rights regardless of race or ethnicity amendment. If you vote yes, that means you want to add language to the Pennsylvania Constitution that prevents the denial or the reduction of rights based on an individual's race or ethnicity. If you vote no, that means you do not want to add language to the Pennsylvania Constitution that prevents the denial or the reduction of these rights. In other words, if you feel that people should not be able to be discriminated against based on their race or ethnicity, vote yes on ballot question 3. I'll be voting yes on ballot question 3, and I strongly encourage you to do as well.
Ballot question 4 deals with municipal fire and EMS services loans measures. A yes vote on this referendum would support expanding the state's loan program for volunteer fire companies and ambulance services to also include municipal fire companies and EMS services. A no vote would oppose expanding the state's loan program, meaning that the program would remain available to only volunteer fire companies and ambulance services. So what would this ballot measure change? The ballot measure would allow municipal fire departments and EMS companies with paid employees, in addition to volunteer departments and companies, to apply for state loans. So these are the 4 questions that you will see on your May 18th ballot. These important ballot questions show the value of voting in every single election. Please share this guidance with fellow Pennsylvania voters and ask them to vote no, no, yes with you. Polls are open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Tuesday, May 18th. You can also vote from home by requesting your mail ballot right now. You can do this by going to www.votespa.com. You can also read more about the candidates you just heard from and other endorsed Democratic candidates at www.dauphindems.com. Thank you, and remember to let your vote be your voice.